You guys have no idea how much I love Christmas. I personally want these things for Christmas. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to another day of vlogmas. Today is a very special video. I haven't seen too many people do this, but I wanted to give you guys basically the ultimate bookish gift guide, because for all those people that love books, some people like me do not know what to ask for, or if you know a book lover and you don't really know what to get them, this video is going to be for you. I have a little over 25 ideas total that you can gift someone or ask for yourself, and I also wanted to share at the end a few book recommendations that I personally have for readers that are just starting out, or if you are just looking to ask for new books that you haven't really heard of or read. I have some recommendations for you, especially authors. But before we jump right into this, please do not mind the lighting. I'm from Canada. Our lighting isn't the best during the winter season, so we're working with what we got. Other than that, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you love Christmas. If you love Christmas, give this video a big thumbs up. We gotta pull it up here. Okay, so the first few on my list, they're kind of just like book essentials in my opinion. A lot of these are from Etsy. I love Etsy so much. Like, they have so many customizable things, which I'll get into a little bit later, but these things are, you can find on Etsy or Amazon, I would say. So the first one I could think of that not a lot of people have is a book sleeve. Honestly, when I used to go to school, I would have loved a book sleeve because you want to bring your books places, but you don't want to ruin them. And a book sleeve would be so perfect. It keeps your book protected. They have so many cute ones. I've seen lots of like crocheted ones and stuff. So cute. It's a must. Along with that, to set the vibe, you know, book readers love a good reading vibe. Bookish candles are so cute. They have specific ones for like books. They have just the specific vibe you want to go for when you're reading. They have so many out there, specifically on Etsy. I've seen other ones on Amazon as well. One of my personal favorites, a TBR book cart. Guys, when I tell you I wanted a TBR book cart so long and then I got one, it has changed everything. I have so many more places to put my books and it's so cute. Like, I'm obsessed with my book cart. You need one in your life. Not only that, but I've seen these everywhere. I personally got mine off Amazon. Super cheap, such good quality, but honestly, I know you can get them from Target. Michael's is like a craft store near my house. They have really cute ones there too. A reading light for all those girlies that stay up super late to read and finish and binge a book. A reading light is going to be your best friend. A cute book coffee mug. I've seen these on Etsy. You can even get customizable ones too. But even just like the cute ceramic mugs, like the Pinterest worthy ones, those ones are super cute too. Plus, let's be honest here, tea and reading, coffee and reading, they go hand in hand. A reading chair or a beanbag chair. I personally have a beanbag chair. I'm sitting on it right now. You can find these basically anywhere. They range from different prices. Obviously, you can go with the more expensive ones and then you can go with the cheaper ones, but honestly, like a reading chair, beanbag chair, anything, make yourself an own little like cozy reading corner. Perfect vibes. Kind of essential in my opinion. A bookshelf. Obviously you don't need a massive one, but any type of bookshelf is cute. I've seen like the little cube ones, those are super cute. I've seen obviously the bigger ones, which in my opinion are the best because you can store more books on them, but a bookshelf looks cute and it's very handy. Recently I also have seen all over Pinterest is people are buying like floating shelves to put them up on their walls and they're stacking books on the floating shelves, which I think looks so cute in your room or wherever you keep all your books and stuff. It's a different way of storing books other than a bookshelf that's super cute and could be more affordable too. Now let's talk about Kindle. I personally do want a Kindle for Christmas. I think it's just so handy. It's easily portable. Like, getting a Kindle is a game changer. You can literally bring it anywhere instead of bringing books with you and stuff. So definitely ask for a Kindle. But to go along with the Kindle, you can also get like a Kindle case. I've seen so many cute ones. You can customize them so well, I've seen, especially on Pinterest. But specifically a like clear acrylic case would be the best. Then also you can ask or gift like those cute trending pop sockets. I know especially for a Kindle, that would come so handy for someone like laying in bed, and like it would be comfortable to hold like their Kindle while they're reading in bed. And along with that, to make it even more customizable, bookish stickers. You heard me right. There is so many stickers out there. I've seen so many cute ones on Etsy. Redbubble is also a really good website. They have book specific stickers or just like funny bookish memes, book characters, book quotes. Like, it's endless. So if you can get like a customized sticker pack or a few stickers, ask for some, customize that Kindle. Along with that, a Kindle Kindle Unlimited subscription. I personally have Kindle Unlimited and I love it. They have so much variety on there and they're constantly adding more. So I highly recommend the Kindle Unlimited subscription. So if you gift that to someone or ask for it, I think it could be a game-changing thing for your reading, because you can find so many books that like you didn't know that you wanted to read and stuff, and it's so easy, so accessible, so convenient, which kind of goes hand in hand with a book monthly subscription box. My personal favorite that I really want is Book of the Month. I have been dying to get a Book of the Month package. That's a really, really popular one that is very good value. Or you can go into like the other ones like Owl Crate. I've heard lots of good reviews on that one. I haven't tried that one personally myself, but book subscription boxes like those. Getting into more of the annotating people, the people who love to annotate like me myself. Personally, I would ask or give someone annotating supplies that they would need or would want, especially for someone that's just getting into annotating and stuff. I actually have a storefront link down below and it has a whole annotating supply section. So if you guys need some help, go check out those links. They're all my favorite annotating supplies, but I specifically wanted to mention a few that are essential in my opinion. We have book annotating tabs. Even if you're not a crazy annotator or something, if you just want to tab some of your pages, these are so cute, aesthetic perfection. They have so many colors, so many different styles, highly recommend. Along with that, the mild liner highlighters, my favorite highlighters of all time. They can get pricey, but trust me, they are worth it. I recently just tried the Muji or Muoji. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but those pens are so good, especially for annotating. I'm obsessed with them now. They have such a fine tip point. Highly recommend those. Also, one that I feel like is a game changer as well are these, I don't know what they're called, but you can buy clear sticky tabs. For the people that don't really like to write on their books or like have it permanently there, you can stick this clear sheet of paper on the page and write on that clear sheet. So you can take it off if you want. It's not permanent. I feel like that could be really convenient to those who want to save things in their book but don't want to put like any actual marks on it. Bookmarks. Let's talk about bookmarks. I feel like these aren't really talked about too much. I have seen the cutest ones on Etsy personally. You can even get them customized to yourself. You can get custom bookmark to a specific book. You can get custom bookmarks with your name on it. It's endless. Like if you find the right shop that can customize a bookmark for you, I feel like it would be so cute. Getting someone a customized bookmark, it's such a little thing, but it could mean so much to a book lover. Highly recommend that. You can also get someone like a book stamp. I know that there's a few different ones out there and they're different price ranges. There's the ones that you can actually stamp it with the ink and it will be customized to you, of like saying like whatever you want on it. There's a bunch of them out there. Or I don't remember what it's called, but you can literally get one of those it's not a hole puncher. It's like I'll put the word on the screen. I don't remember it right now, but it's where you can actually crunch the page and leave, embosser. You can literally stamp the page and it will be like an indent in the page and stuff, and you can get it customized to say like Gianna's library or something like that. Those are super cute. I feel like it's just also a really cute way to customize the books on your shelf. And then going into the last few, I feel like these are kind of hit or miss for people, but personally me, I really, really want a customized bookish sweater. I've seen some specifically for Magnolia Parks, that whole universe series. A lot of people on Etsy are creating customized sweaters that will say like certain quotes from the book, or it will have like a character saying, or it will just be like a cute pattern relating to the book. There's so many like patterns out there. So I really want to get a customized sweater for one of my favorite books. I feel like that would be so cute and wholesome. Just something that not everyone has, you know? Along with that is bookish totes. If you really want that reading aesthetic, I feel like having a tote bag to bring around would be so cute. I've seen so many on Pinterest and I feel like these are just so versatile. Like you don't have to carry your books in it. You could honestly bring these bags everywhere, and normally they're a good size that you can fit quite a lot of things in it, and they just look cute. They make your outfit look cuter, they make you look cuter. Get yourself a book tote bag. I think another really, really good one would be special editions of your favorite books. I know personally I loved The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and my best friend Lily actually sent me a special edition copy of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I don't know, it's just so special to me. So I feel like if you can find special edition covers of your favorite books and have like a little collection growing, it just kind of adds so much more sentimental value to those books that you love. So that one would be really good as well. Blind dates with books are such a good idea. I love opening these. I've only done a few, but this would be a good gift to also DIY. If you wanted to give someone a blind date with a book, you could easily DIY it yourself and put the little clues on it, wrap it all cute packaging and stuff. I feel like it would make giving someone a book so much more fun, especially that element of surprise, like, oh, I wonder what book's in here. These ones are good good if you want to DIY a gift, or you can obviously buy them as well. I know Etsy sells some custom made ones, and I haven't really seen too many other places, so Etsy will be your best friend for that. But they're so easily DIYable if you do decide to go that route. And lastly, before we get into the book recommendations, a reading journal. I've seen lots of people make these themselves, so they'll just search on Pinterest and stuff and like look for layout ideas and completely just buy a regular notebook and then make it themselves. Or I've seen on Amazon, Indigo, and Etsy, obviously, I've seen people actually have a reading journal made for them. So it gives you the prompts, it gives you the layouts, it gives you kind of like everything, and you just fill it out yourself. But if you can have like a cute aesthetic reading journal to keep track of all your books, to keep track of your ratings, it kind of prompts you to like describe your favorite things and stuff. There's a bunch of different ones out there. All of them are different, but that would be such a cute gift. I personally want that for my own Christmas wish list, to be honest. Getting into the book recommendations that I have for you guys, some of these are authors that I recommend as a whole, others are specific books that I'll recommend to you, kind of in different genres and different tropes and stuff that you might like, or someone else might like. Talking about authors, I highly recommend Riley Sager as an author. He has recently become one of my favorite authors to read from for that psychological thriller slash amazing plot twist effect. I have such a fun time reading his books, and he literally scrambles my mind. So his books I highly recommend if you want to have your mind boggled and you just staring at a wall for 30 minutes after you finish his books, basically. But sticking to that vibe, I did read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and that book was crazy. One of the best psychological thriller books I've ever read, and I feel like it's perfect for kind of everyone. That book I really recommend. It's super fast paced, along with other Frida McFadden books. I know most of her books are on Kindle Unlimited, so if you get that Kindle Unlimited subscription or you already have it, those books are easily accessible. I would also recommend Christina Lauren as authors because their books are very easy to read, very easy to get through, so wholesome, especially the summer themed ones. It's perfect summer vibe. I've recently really started liking their books. I'd say for more of a beginner reader or someone who just kind of wants more fast-paced, easy books to get through but still like enjoyable reads, I would recommend Colleen Hoover as an author. Her books I just fly through so easily, and they're very bingeable in my opinion, and they have good plots. Highly recommend Colleen Hoover as an author. I know she's very popular in the book community, but I truly do recommend her for someone starting off reading or someone that just wants an easy book that they can just binge. Personally, my favorite that I recommend is Verity. This book was crazy. I mentioned this before, but Taylor Jenkins Reid as an author, again, such enjoyable book. She's such a beautiful writer. I just feel like all her books are so well thought out and really well written, especially with the plot that's going on. And a lot of them are on the more historical fiction side, but historical romance too. Highly recommend her as an author. I've read 4 books by her now. I've loved like every single one of them. Talking about series, for anyone that wants to start picking up a series, I have 4 that are personally my favorites right now that you need to read. The first one being the Twisted series. I'm obsessed with this series, you guys. I'm currently actually reading Twisted Hate, which is the 3rd book in the series. There's 4, and I'm loving this series. It is just so suspenseful in the best way possible. I know it's a romance series, but these books just have a certain hold on me, and I just really recommend them because they're so enjoyable, and each one is so different because it focuses on a different couple, and they're very different from each book. These are a really good time. Pretty spicy though. Sticking with the romance genre, I highly recommend the Addicted series. This is my favorite series I've ever read. I'm not too far along in it, but I can tell you guys that this is a series you don't want to miss out on. You will become addicted to this universe. You will fall in love with the characters. They will become a part of you, just like they have with me. Highly recommend this series. It is definitely on the more serious side. The things that the books deal with are pretty serious, so check trigger warnings on that one, but overall, my favorite series I've ever read, once again. Going to the dark side, we have the Devil's Night series. I've only read 2 books in this series, but I can truly recommend them to you guys if you are looking for a very steamy, very messed up, dark, suspenseful romance. I don't know how Penelope Douglas writes these books. Every single book just gets even crazier in my opinion, so highly recommend this if you're looking for a darker romance that has that suspenseful action element, because this is where it's at. Extremely steamy as well, by the way. And a classic series favorite of mine is the series by St. Abby. These are all on Kindle Unlimited as well, and it consists of 5 separate books, and I binged all of these so quickly. I loved every single second of it. It is darker romance, serial killer romance as well, so this series will always have such a special place in my heart. Basically, I still think about these books like every day. Then going into a few of my favorites, we first have Better Than the Movies by Lian. Lian is also one of my favorite authors, but Better Than the Movies is my favorite book I've read by her. It's the cutest YA romance ever. So funny, so wholesome. Just absolutely loved the vibes while I was reading that, and I just was enjoying it so much. This book will also forever just be so special to me. Highly recommend that. It would also be a really good starter read for someone that wants to get into reading as well. One that I absolutely loved recently is The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. I knew I had to recommend this in this video because I feel like it's a perfect like found family, wholesome, very steamy romance. Like if you want the spice, you want that found family, and you want it to be cute and wholesome, this is the book for you. And not only that, but it was hilarious. This is just the perfect vibe for like every romance thing you could possibly want, in my opinion. I recently read it. It is not YA for sure though. It's very steamy. And lastly, if you didn't think I was gonna recommend this book to you guys, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy is still my all-time favorite book I've ever read in my life. This is a memoir, so definitely a more serious book. It's not like something just easy to get into, but this is the one that I recommend picking up. It's a beautiful story. I think about this book every single day. I go back to quotes of this book every single day. It just changed my reading experience after reading this book. So for someone that likes more serious books, not so much fiction, I definitely recommend a memoir, specifically this one. But yeah, absolutely love this book. This will forever just be my favorite. I haven't found a new favorite since, and I don't think I will. But yeah, that is my bookish gift guide, the ultimate book idea video. I really hope you guys got a few ideas out of this or know what you're gonna get, someone that loves books now. Hopefully these ideas helped or gave you more ideas because I'm here to help y'all. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. And also make sure you guys check out all the other Vlogmas episodes so far. Christmas is almost here, baby. And while you're down there, also make sure to check out my Patreon link so you guys don't miss out on any sneak peeks. I've been uploading so much behind the scenes content, especially for Vlogmas, so make sure you guys check that link so you don't miss out on things like that. But other than that, I really hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Please do not, is this lighting like really weird? They're coming so, that would come in front. No. Did I miss any? Ah! But yeah.